This lesson focuses on quantitative sampling procedures, specifically how to report on the participants section in a quantitative research paper. Reporting participants involves three basic sections. The first is to answer, where are these participants from? You're answering this question broadly to maintain the anonymity of the participants. So for instance, you might start with what country are they from, which region of the country, which state, and maybe include what type of institution. So a typical example might be that participants were recruited from the Northeast region of the United States from post-secondary institutions. You also want to provide a breakdown of the demographic information to be able to allow other researchers who are reviewing the work a chance to understand how different demographic variables might affect the different variables in the study. Typically, this includes variables such as age, gender, race, ethnicity, maybe religion. Increasingly now you're starting to see focus on socioeconomic status and perhaps the family of origin. It'll depend on the different study and the study variables that you're looking at, but these are the basic ones that you tend to see. And finally, you want to answer, how are the participants recruited? So include the sampling method. Participants are recruited through convenience sampling, for instance, or they're recruited through simple random sampling, multi-stage cluster sampling. And then, were there any incentives that were offered to entice participants to be part of the study? So for instance, money or course credit. Specify how much of whatever it is that you offered. Again, this might allow future researchers to evaluate what happened and look at any potential threats to validity, and it allows future researchers to replicate what happened. And also allows future researchers to not only replicate what you did, should that be needed, but it allows them to not duplicate results if your study was already very strong.